A long time ago, in a small village, surrounded by thick forests and wide rivers, there lived a little girl named Aisosa. She was born into an happy family where her father was strong and her mother's love was like a morning sun, warm and gentle. But one day, the laughter in the house faded. Aisosa's father became very sick, and their once happy family began to crumble. One fateful morning, her father's elder sister, Auntie Patricia, arrived from the city. She was a woman of great influence. Her words carried weight. "This child cannot stay here while you struggle," she said to Aisosa's mother. "I will take her to Festus. He will take care of her." Aisosa's mother's heart broken. But what could she do? With tears in her eyes, she kissed Aisosa's forehead and whispered, "Be strong, my child." And so Aisosa was taken to the house of Uncle Festus. Uncle Festus lived in a big house, but it was not filled with kindness. His wife, Auntie Evelyn, was a woman with a sharp tongue and a cold heart. From the moment Aisosa arrived, she was given tasks far beyond her small hands. She swept the floor, fetched water, and worked from morning till night. Auntie Evelyn was sometimes kind, giving Aisosa a piece of yam and a smile, but it was rare. Most days, her voice was harsh and her patience was thin. "You are too slow, Aisosa," Auntie Evelyn would snap. Uncle Festus watched but said nothing. He acted like he didn't see Aisosa struggle. At night, Aisosa would lie on the mat, staring at the star. Through a crack in the roof, she whispered the same prayers every night. "God, heal my father so I can go back home, please." Years passed, and Aisosa has grown into a beautiful young girl. One day, Auntie Evelyn's sister, Auntie Maria, came to visit. She was a lively woman with bright clothes and a loud laugh. "This girl looks useful," Auntie Maria said, eyeing Aisosa. "Let her come with me to Lagos. She will be better off there." Without much talk, the decision was made. Aisosa packed her few belongings and left once again, hoping the life in Lagos would be different. Lagos was a city of noise and tall buildings, a far cry from quiet village Aisosa once called home. Auntie Maria's kindness faded quickly, replaced by a street rule and endless walk. "You think you are here to rest?" Auntie Maria would shout. "Get up and clean the floor." Aisosa scrubbed, fetched water, cooked from morning till evening. Even when her body aches, she dared not complain. Few moments she had to herself, she thought of her parents. One day, Auntie Maria's anger boiled over. Aisosa accidentally spilled water while serving her food. "You are useless, just like your father," Auntie Maria yelled. Those words pierced Aisosa's heart like a sharp tongue. That night, as tears streamed down her face, she prayed harder, even more than before. "God, please, heal my father. Don't let him suffer anymore. Let me go back home," she whispered. One evening, as Aisosa scrubbed the floor, she overheard Auntie Maria on the phone. They said her father is still very sick. Auntie Maria whispered, "It's been years, poor man." Aisosa's heart broken. Her father was still unwell. The prayers she whispered every night felt like they had been carried away by wings on head. She sat by the window that night, staring at the moon. "Why does my father still suffer?" she asked the star. "Why must I stay here, far from home?" As time passed, Aisosa's sadness grew heavier. She did her choice, stayed quiet, and carried the pain in her heart. Then one day, something unexpected happened, something that would change her life forever.